My mother went ballistic. See, my mother's side is all Navy. My father's side's all Army. When I was in high school, I'd come home to find Navy literature on my bed. My mother wanted me to go in the Navy. My father didn't really push me one way or the other, but I always wanted to be in the Army. So one day I came home, my mom called and said, "What'd you do today?" And I said, "Well, I enlisted in the Army." And we're just goofing around, there I am. Vietnam, rifleman, airborne. My father said, "That's not how you tell your mother over the phone." Rubber plantation that we got shot up fighting the VC. We were there for a reason. The South Vietnamese people, the ones who were fighting, they had fled the North to come to the South. They wanted democracy. The North wanted communism. They wanted their freedom. They're outside Saigon, between Saigon and Long Binh, is a huge South Vietnamese military cemetery. Everybody forgets that the South Vietnamese soldier was fighting and dying for his own country and his families. They forget how much they died and the price they paid in blood and sacrifice for their own freedom, and then they were let down by us. They forget how much they sacrificed for this war as much as we did. Ding, he was our interpreter. We all have PTSD to some extent. You always do. Every soldier that comes back, he has jumps at any noise or explosion, and people do certain things that angers you right away. You can't deprogram from what you did. You knew what to do and how to react. You do that for a length of time, and then you come back. There's no way to condition yourself not to react to it. You laugh because if you don't get rid of the stress. Humor is the only thing that saves you. There is no other emotion that will save you. If you don't laugh at it, you will keep it internally and it will build up. So that's the way you relieve stress. If you don't talk about it, I feel sorry for those guys that can't talk about it because they just keep it pinned up inside of them.